Hello everybody, Spoons Rattling here, and today we're doing a different video about a game that I'm very passionate about, that I've been waiting for a very long time, and is also very important to me. That is, of course, the upcoming game, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. While this is very different from the Warhammer I usually cover, this game is very important to me, as Dragon Ball was something that I watched a lot growing up. So I'm very excited for this game, and of course I want to make videos for stuff I'm passionate about. Of course, we know there's at least 3 DLC packs coming with 20 plus playable characters, so I wanted to give my predictions and wish list, if you will, for what I expect from these 3 things. So first up, we of course have the Superhero DLC, which of course starts with Gohan in base form. He has Super Saiyan, Ultimate as well, and then finally Beast. So the reason I said this is because Gohan doesn't actually have a super form in the game, he just has Gohan Adult. And then, of course, next we would have Piccolo with his Power Awakening form. And then, of course, we would also have Orange and Giant. I think this DLC pack is rather a given. And then, of course, we also have Cell Max, the main bad guy of the movie. Can't have the DLC pack without him, really. And then Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are in the teaser, so we know they're coming as well. I suppose we could see Magenta or something, but I doubt it. And then, of course, we have Daima, which we don't know too much about yet, but I did still want to give my thoughts on what I think could be in a Daima DLC pack. But given its very ambiguous nature, even though it only comes out in a couple days, we still haven't really seen any spoilers, unlike something like Dragon Ball Super Broly, which we saw a lot of before it came out. And the Daima pack, I think, would of course come with Daima Goku, who is a pre-order bonus, but I assume he would just become widely available here, with his base form, with Super Saiyan, presumably, and whatever new form he gets. I presume Goku's going to get a new form of some kind in this show, but who knows, maybe not. That's why I put a question mark next to it. Of course, Daima Vegeta would be there as well, with base and Super Saiyan, and then the main villain, that guy up there in the top right, would presumably be playable, and then I think one of these blue-skinned devil characters would be one of the last character in the pack. Granted, Daima seems to be a very different take on Dragon Ball, so I suppose we can't really say until we see it, but I can't imagine too much else making it, even though the entirety of the cast turns into their mini versions. I don't think we're going to see, like, mini Yamcha and mini Roshi in the first DLC pack for the show. And then let me cook with this one. We got DLC Pack 3 Game Original, starting with Super Saiyan 3 Broly from Raging Blast, and his partner, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, also from Raging Blast. 2 classic Game Original characters. Then Xeno Goku with Super Saiyan 3, and Full Power Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4. And Vegeta with the same forms, of course, both from Dragon Ball Heroes. And I guess we could see Gogeta, since that would just be a recolor. And then, of course, we have the Game Original character, Android 21, who's become canon recently with her base form, her Majin form, and, of course, finally, her cell-absorbed evil form, if you will. And I do have one more sort of impossibility option, and that is Hachiyak from Raging Blast 2. This is just a shout-out to the fact I played a lot of Raging Blast 2 as a kid, but overall I don't see Hachiyak coming, but I think the rest would be very cool, even if that is a bit of a crackpot wish list in my opinion. Did I cook with that last one, or am I just insane? Who would you want to see in the DLC? I know a lot of people are hoping for Super 17, PyCon, and so on, but I'm sorry, I would rather see the game original characters. Anyways, I've been Spoons Rattling. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this is a different video than I usually do, but I really enjoyed Dragon Ball, and I wanted to cover this game that I am so hyped for. See you all next time.